Wait, there's another. Ah! Ah! No! Okay. There we go, a nice ace arrow to the stupid fire mage that should have one-shot him, and now we've got ourselves another fresh fire rod. What's up, dudes and dudes to the internet? My name is Scythe, and we are back here for some more Zelda Breath of the Wild, and I've been busy exploring, checking out some crazy stuff. The reason I actually had that leaf is down there. You remember when we came over here and there was that big, fat, stupid giant over there? I don't know if I want to necessarily fight him today. Maybe we will. I don't know. But I went down to the combat challenge again because I wanted to test something out. So, first of all, the blood moon ended up hitting again, and it hit very, very quickly. And I can confirm that as I was standing right in front of an area where I knew that there was going to end up being an axe, it ended up respawning as well. So, hashtag confirm, every time a blood moon ends up hitting, it respawns all the monsters and all of the items in the world as well. So that's kind of the game's excuse to give you infinite resources, right? But with that, I ended up going and revisiting our first combat challenge, and yep, the enemy ended up coming back. So you can redo challenges and get all of the gear and rewards and stuff that you would get from the combat challenge, at least. The chests themselves did not actually restock. But anyways, as we ended up sailing all the way back over here, there was those rock. Well, you can kind of see them in the distance. I think I've got some footage of it. Hopefully I do, and I'll insert it. But there was those rocks down there. I just threw another rock in between them all, and then there was another Korok leaf, whatever. I wanted to come over here too because I thought this looked like an interesting area. I think this is actually just lore. Very cool, albeit very sad that this place looks like it's all burnt down and stuff like that, and then there was a fire mage over here, right? So yeah, I don't know what ended up happening to these suckers, right? But then also, anything else up in this tree? There is, I'm gonna insert some screenshots here. I found a spiked moblin club. That was a new weapon as far as we're concerned. A topaz, a sapphire, a red rupee, and then also I started talking with some of the Gerudo characters now that we're actually dressed as a Gerudo, and there was that treasure hunter chick. And she was all like, hey dude, there's actually some crazy secret treasure in the middle of the desert, so maybe we'll get to experiment with that as well. Oh my goodness gracious, look, it's like the first episode all over again. Oh, it's so beautiful though, dude, it really is. Ah, here we go. Okay, fly over there, Link, fly over there. Oh man, you have to spawn at the resurrection zone. It's pretty much the closest outside of spawning over on that tower, or fast traveling, I should say, not spawning. But it's the only way that we can actually get over to the Temple of Time, because for today, oh my, let's defeat him with, let's just use our normal sledgehammer here. Ah, take that, you jerk. Because I don't want to waste durability on any of our big super duper weapons. But before we end up going back into the desert, I wanted to today, above all else, we've got to increase our hearts, man. We have to. Even though I actually really want to increase my stamina, and I know I keep saying that I was going to increase my stamina and then I was going to increase my hearts. But what happens above all else? We die, right? That's all that ever ends up happening. What? We don't even have enough for two? I thought we had enough for two. That was the only reason I came over here. Oh well, anyways, we can at least get one heart container. That should grant you the power you seek. And then we gotta complete 2 more shrines in order to get more. Well, at least we've got some more extra life. That'll help us take 1 more hit with some stuff, right? Your life force has been strengthened, increasing your maximum number of hearts by 1. Man, I gotta get on the shrines. I mean, there's like hundreds of them from what I've heard, but ay. Anyways, let's go back to the desert. Hey, that weird peeping Tom guy isn't here anymore. I guess because we completed the quest as to getting into the town, right? You'll also have to excuse me if I look tired. You guessed it. I'm actually recording this fairly early in the morning. I only got up like an hour or 2 ago, and well, I wanted to play some Zelda because I'm getting a little bit behind, honestly speaking. Wait a minute, look at that. Look at the map. They actually, okay, maybe, there we go, only when we zoom in. So you can see there's an armor shop, a general store, jewelry shop, the inn, more general stores and more general stores. We can't mess with the jewelry shop. I tried to grind as much flint as I could off camera. We don't know enough locations though. You know, just out of randomly exploring the world, I've only found maybe 1 or 2 locations where I know where flint is. Oh, hey, I get a quest from you. Hello. Sasava, yep. I finally found the foe of my dreams, and I just recently married him. I thought I had finally found happiness, but then my husband fell ill with a rare disease, one difficult to cure. The only thing that could save him is the innards of a molduga. Okay, I would never be able to take down such a creature myself. I asked the soldiers for help, but they said it was a serious issue. It wasn't a serious issue to deal. I don't know what they're saying. They turned me away when I said, it's a menacing beast. None who face one escaped unscathed. So perhaps it's foolish to expect them to stick their neck out for a stranger. I thought I'd finally blah, 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 blah. I'll do it, okay? A terror so savage that even other monsters won't approach it. Is that big green slime ball? It's often been spotted to the west of here in the Taruma Dunes and in the south. Okay. It's very sensitive to vibrations and it tends to attack anything that draws near. Oh. Unless she's talking about, is she talking about like a desert worm that's gonna like eat us up from underneath? You can't approach it or even move near it, and you can't use someone as bait. So what am I to do? I don't know. I don't want to kill it. Okay, well, anyways, as far as the main quest of this area is concerned, we were supposed to be going over here and talking with some of the guards. Ooh! Is this a guard? Hello! Are you Hylian or something? Oh my goodness, you look like a goblin.
What are you doing in here? This is the barracks of the chief's guards, not a place for tourists to gather. We're on high alert after the recent death, so you should just clear out.
But I'm trying to help with the theft because you guys are so incompetent.
What? Valeria sent you because we're bad? My apologies. I'm the officer in charge of the soldiers. I try to tell them all to sleep all day. The chief's heirloom was stolen by thieves belonging to the Yiga clan the other day, so everyone is on edge. We've determined that the Yiga's hideout is in the Kusa Valley, but the soldiers are all exhausted and tired, so I keep telling them, never mind exercising, you guys can just go to sleep.
Okay.
Hey everyone, listen up. It's time to wake up. This Hylian Vi has agreed to help us out.
Oh. Wait, doesn't that mean technically speaking, I gotta find out. I'm pretty sure that now we can actually go into the town while being a man. I think, unless we have to get the Thunder Crown first.
Consider yourself part of the unit. If you have any questions, my troops will help you answer or something.
Divine Beast, blah, 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 blah. Okay. Let's risk it. Let's risk it. Let's see what ends up happening here. Okay. So if we remove this, and we remove this,
sound the alarm, the Vo has been detected, capture him at once.
Excuse me, the queen already knows that I'm a Vo and said it was okay, but alright. I guess that's pretty cool though. I like the fact that we're getting our money's worth out of the armor, right?
Why, you pesky little, when will you learn no Vo are allowed in this Gerudo town? Do not come back here ever again.
Watch this. Right in front of her. Oh yeah. She's so stupid. Yes. Oh, you guys are idiots. Okay, let's see. Where's this quest thing? I'm above. Divine Beast Naboris. After speed, we have to go to the Kusa Valley, gather additional information from the soldiers, and then head to the thieves' hideout. Where is the thieves' hideout on the map, though? Oh my, it's way up over there? Okay, well, I guess we'll try and gather some additional information. Or see if we can even gather additional information. I'm assuming it's just gonna be like lore stuff, but maybe they'll give us some helpful tips to actually like infiltrating the area, because I'm assuming that this might actually be a throwback to the Majora's Mask mission way back. You remember how you had to actually invade and stealth your way into the Gerudo fort? Now, that of course could be what the whole town itself is a reference to. But, well, and Ocarina, of course, because you had to sneak in there as well. But I'm assuming that we're going to sneak into the bad guy base and find some cool stuff. Hey, I've seen Barta. Where's she gone off? Dude, she said she was going to scout the thieves' hideout, but then she left before we could say anything. Now that I think about it, she's been gone for 2 days and wonder what happened to her. You, are you serious? Why did you let her go by herself? You did 2 days. My apologies. I don't really understand what you said, madam. She said she was just wanted to check it out, though, so I thought it didn't matter. Oh, I'm a business with Chief's Heirloom now. Barter too. They've kept here probably 100 laps in Gerudo Desert. Yeah, 100 laps in the desert? I don't really understand what you said outside of that. I'm thinking about it. Wow, these guys are a real wealth of information, aren't they? Oh, hey, look, is this a person that lets us rent things? Look, I'm Feli's mother. That's the chick that's in the front of the town that keeps talking about the sand seals. Yeah, if you plan crossing the desert, you'll need sand seals. Oh, no, I don't want to get... didn't you hear? There's a giant, crazy monster out there that listens to the vibrations of the sands. I don't want to be on a seal. That's the last thing that I want. Blah, blah, blah. It may seem unlikely you can use them if you use a shield, yada, yada, yada. I actually did already capture one of these guys. I'm going to capture one in 2 seconds here because never mind her. Was this? The storm still rages. Yeah, there was actually a quest character here. I wanted to grab this on camera as well before we teleport over to the thieves area. This is the northwest gate of Gerudo town. We caution all travelers to avoid the sandstorms. If you're caught in a sandstorm, you'll lose your way. Even us Gerudo have trouble navigating them. The dangers of the sandstorm make the desert perfect hiding place for thieves, bandits, and priceless treasures. Oh man, they just keep hinting about the treasure? Having said that, I don't really know the details either. What the? Oh, there are a statue of swordsmen scattered across the desert. They are remnants of ages long past. All right. Yes? People talk about the statues pointing to the hiding place of ancient treasure, but that's probably just superstition. Why didn't you check it out? It's full of dangerous monsters. Oh, that's why. Well, anyways, about thieves. So you're the Highland going to go to Kusa Valley? Oh, well, it's over in this direction. Stare the same way that I am. You can't see Kusa Valley from here, but it's in that direction. Oh, yeah, so, well, anyways, hello. Kusa Valley runs deep into the highlands, is no longer than you'd expect. If you intend to go, you should take a sand seal. Oh. Okay. Look at that, the silent swordswoman. What? Oh, because it's a statue. We'll deal with all that later because, I didn't show this on camera, folks, but there's giant, and I mean giant skeletons over there. It's scary, dude, because that makes me think that we would go in the desert and find some type of world boss or something like that. I don't know whether or not this game actually has stuff like that, but I'm pretty much expecting that outside of, like, the main dungeon areas, of course, there's probably gonna be lots of crazy stuff out there. Anyways, let me go and grab ourselves a seal. Technically speaking, we could just fast travel up to the tower, climb over the ridge, and parachute our way down into the Thieves Valley. Probably would end up being the best for us, but I want to take the legit way and see what happens. Don't mind me. I'm hunting sand seals. So the thing that sucks about hunting these sand seals is you gotta go as slow as you can. Slower the better when you start getting close to them, because otherwise you get tally-ho, you stupid sand seal! I caught you! You gotta sneak up to them like super duper quiet, and then once you actually grab them, then we're all good, and suddenly it's a good time. I like this guy. Woo! We are freezing to death. Oh my goodness gracious. Well, there we go. Let's keep our cool Aladdin pants on. Woo! I like this thing. It's cool. This is the first mount that we actually have in the game, which is hilarious because I never ended up getting a horse, right? I mean, I was supposed to because I was supposed to just go into the main area, but oh no, keys! Watch out for them. There's so many bones over here, dude. There's another one of those stone statue ladies over there, and it looks like a big sandstorm on our left, which I don't know. We'll have to deal with that later. Oh boy. Oh boy. I see that lizard. I don't care. You go ahead. You keep stealthing. You stay right there, okay? Wait, there's another. Ah! Ah! No! No! Why is he crouched like an idiot? Man, I hate the controls in this game. Why he always ends up doing that. Okay, let's eat stuff. What did we eat? Sauteed nuts? Yep. Go! Go, you fool! Ah! There's so many enemies! Okay, I need to swap over weapons, please. Okay. Yeah! Why am I almost dead again? Why am I almost dead again? Let's eat this because that'll make us resistance to the lightning. Let's also grab this. Where did our rod go? Why did it disappear on us? Can you please stop being an idiot, Link? Like, seriously? Just pull out your weapon? Why do you always have to animate for, like, every single thing that you did? Well, it's gonna be 5 hearts, but whatever. Can you please just... There you go, that's 1 down. Okay. Okay. There, that's 1 enemy. Okay, that guy just arrowed us in 1 shot. See, that's the thing about this game, is it's really difficult, the area that we're in, but most of all, it's because... As near as I can tell anyways, we don't have any armor, which is the big thing. Uh-oh. And then also just the fact that I don't really have that many hearts. Can I even climb up this mountain? Well, anyways, let's take a peek and see what this is. Is this something special? Is this a spot that we actually jump from? Get a secret? Anything like that? Oh my. Well, that's a lot of bad guy looking stuff over there. I guess we're gonna probably end up taking a couple episodes to actually get to the thief area and stuff like that. But at least now we're actually going down one of the quest lines, which is cool. This looks like it potentially could end up being a puzzle. Because there's all of these metal boxes here, right? And I'm pretty sure that if we use our magnet and move them off... Like, are we gonna be able to, like, is it gonna act as a counterweight? You know? That could be kind of cool. Let's find out. Let's move that aside. Oh boy, that almost wrecked my face because that's how this game ends up working. The whole thing, too, that I find such a hard time with this game is, with the, controls, like, this is just me. But it's like, okay, that didn't end up working. Maybe we would have to use a counterweight on one of the other elevators or something. I don't know. But it's like, you want to change your weapons mid-combat, you gotta kind of stand still, because you gotta let go of the left joystick in order to hold the button to actually quick swap your gear, right? Unless, like, I could be doing it in the pause menu and stuff like that, but that's no fun, because then we gotta pause every time we want to actually do stuff. It's the same as how, with the food... We probably should... Oh, I see. Yeah, we could have actually used that other elevator as a counterweight, because that's what that one looks like to me. But yeah, anyways, just in general, like, I'm still, you know, still struggling with the controls, obviously. Still trying to get used to it all. Ooh, looks like we might actually be able to do this relatively easily. Can we squeeze through there? Yeah, there we go. I hear badness. Oh my. Okay, this is gonna be fun. This is gonna be fun. Cause watch this. It's okay. It's okay. Don't wake up. Don't wake up. Ah, we knocked him out. Oh, he's still alive. I thought, oh boy. You know what? Give me my super spear plus. Yeah. No, I wanted to jump or dodge or something, but he didn't do it, man. Oh, that's cool. That's great. This is where my autosave was? Huh. Oh my, that was a close one. He almost just walked off the ledge. I was trying to jump. I still wish that Link would still auto jump on top of, like, the other stuff, you know? Because otherwise, I mean, that's just my own personal, whoopsie daisy, my own personal lack of understanding with the controls, right? Anyways, oh, no you don't. Okay, so that's actually going to end up working. All right. Now, I wonder, can we actually, like, if we would end up... What the... Oh my goodness, so momentum is actually like a thing too. That's pretty neat. Because you saw that, we actually, like, as it ended up going up high enough and quick enough, it ended up, like, stopping, and we bounced for a little bit. That was kind of cool. But yeah, I'm really having to get in the habit of saving 24/7, just as you would in any open world game. Like, think about Skyrim, you know? Things just don't end up going your way often. But especially in this game, because I'm not really, like, good at it or anything, right? Now, I want to try, and we're gonna use our rolly bombs. Hopefully this is going to end up working. Is it gonna? Blammo! Did it push him off the ledge? No, it didn't. Okay, that didn't actually do what I wanted it to do. Well, anyways, let's just try and hit this guy. Can I hit him with the boxes like this? There you go. There you go.
There you go, you stupid idiot. Okay.
That is actually much safer than using our own ingenuity. That is much safer. There you go. There you go. Okay. I gotta be careful here. I know this is like just one single enemy, but seriously, dude. There we go. Okay. He crouched like an idiot. He always loves crouching, dude. I don't know why he is so obsessed with crouching. Okay, you go ahead. Keep throwing your rocks at me and stuff. There we go. We made him lose his weapon, and he fell off the ledge. Ah, revenge is mine. Okay, now I'm going to double save, even though we just did 2 seconds ago. I know that we're almost on time here today as well, which is a little bit disappointing because it doesn't seem like we got much done. But at the least, ooh, I don't want to waste any flint to actually make this fire pit right here. Oh, dude, I don't want to do that. Oh, well, that's okay. Anyways, oh, look at this. As we're going up this mountain, it's gonna get all snowy and stuff. So yeah, I guess I still got a little bit of climbing to do, so I guess we will have to call it here for today's episode, everybody. Sorry about that. I know it wasn't really the most eventful, but we're gonna be crossing over the mountain in the next episode. Hopefully, we're gonna be able to drop into this area in the first place, but it looks like I'm gonna have to swap over to some warmer clothes. And yeah, it took me quite a while to actually get to the point where we are right now, just because I kept dying and stuff. Oh, but before we call it a day, you know what? I want to go and take a peek at this little launch pad right over here. Is this actually anything special, or is this just another one of these places that's just for coolness sake? Yeah, seems like it. Now, there also is, where is it? There's the runes that we ended up exploring way back in the episode of the Blood Moon. I think it's those ones right over there. There's actually a Karok race over there, or at least an event, needless to say. Like, there's something down there that I do got to end up exploring, but that'll be another one of those things where I'll probably end up just doing it off camera, maybe record a short clip and then just insert it into a footage rather than jumping down there right now when it's inconvenient for me. Oh, pardon me, I had a light cough there. Anyways, thanks for watching. Very much appreciated, everybody. Hope that you've been enjoying the series as much as I've been enjoying playing it. Having an absolute blast with this game. So nostalgic in so many ways. Reminds me of the Zelda games that I grew up with. And I just want to say thanks again for the support that we've gotten on this series as well. Because generally, like, a lot of you seem to really be into it, which makes it funner for me to be getting into this series as much as I have been, you know? Because I love this game. I don't want it to end. Thanks for watching, the folks. Sayonara and stay epic.